Welcome back to the channel, guys. I'm coming through another video, and in this topic we're going to talk about the situation of why narcissists ghost you but they do not block you. And somebody in the comment section wanted me to talk about this, so this is a video request, and let's get into it. So the reason why narcissists will ghost you and not talk to you but still keep you unblocked is because they know there's still a possibility that they will hoover you back and try to get you whenever they need you for supply, but they might not need you in this present moment right now. They might want something else, they might have something else, who knows. It's any of these reasons listed, and whenever something like this happens, it might make you feel some type of way that they did this to you, and I know how it feels, but you have to see it for what it is. You have to see your true value within yourself and never accept this person back into your life ever again. They do not deserve to be there. They couldn't even be real with you. They couldn't even tell you what was up. So all they did was ghost you just out of nowhere. And you know what? They may never deal with you again, and that's the truth. You just never know. There's no one answer to this question. There could be many scenarios as to why they did this. And honestly, you shouldn't even take the time out of your day to want to know exactly why. You should just discard them. And what I mean, whenever I say that, I mean discard them as in do not let them hoover, block them. You are getting rid of them. They might have got rid of you. They might have gave you false hope and then dipped. This shit happened to me before too. And I bought into the bullshit a little bit and still had hope. And that is a huge mistake. You're literally letting this person win over you. And that's toxic. It brings your value down also as a human being if you let somebody do something like this to you. You can't let somebody do something like this to you. You're going to feel automatically below this person. You're going to feel like they have more power over you. You're going to feel like they are better than you. And it's just not the truth. They might want you to believe this. They might want you to believe this so they can have power over you. But you have to be strong in your frame and not buy into this bullshit. Like, I didn't know what this shit was whenever I was younger. I didn't go through anything like this. I didn't think anything like this would happen. I didn't think people did shit like this. But they do. And they were taught this at a young age. They were taught to do shit like this at a young age. And they have trust issues themselves. They do. They don't even know half the time why they do the things they do. They just do it. And the other half of the time, they know damn well what they're doing. So you just never know with these individuals, and you shouldn't want to know. You should see them for what they are. They're not real people. They're not straight up. So you don't want to deal with anybody like that. You know, I don't care how good you had it with them. I don't care how good they look. I don't care what type of value you think they have. If they're not going to be real with you, if they're not going to be upfront, they're not worth the time and energy. So, get rid of them and carry on with your life and get better, because you will get better and you deserve better. You don't deserve that. If they wanted to, they could be in your life right now, and they're not for a reason. They set you on the sidelines. They put you on the shelf. That's pretty much what they're doing. If they ghost you when everything was all good, and they didn't block you, they might just not want to talk right now either. They might, like I said, they might be doing something else with somebody else. They probably have somebody else lined up. They probably are already talking to somebody else. And if not, they just want to get something different because they're going to get supply. They're not going to go without supply. It's not like they're doing the right thing by having you wait, and they're improving their lives and they're focused on themselves. That's a bunch of bullshit. They're not doing that at all. They're not doing that at all, because if they were, if they were doing that and they actually liked you, they would stay in contact with you. And it might not proceed quickly, but they would keep in touch with you if they were really for you. And that's just the truth. So, you guys have to see these things and these situations for what they are and understand what you're dealing with here. Some narcissists do this because they know you're way better than them. They're afraid of you. They're afraid that you're going to find better than them, and they're afraid that you're going to discard them. They might do certain things like this to try to gain power over you. They might do certain things like this to make you believe that they have power over you, that they can get anybody else they want. And most of the time, these individuals can get a lot of other people if they want. They really can. And it depends who it is, I guess, but they want you to see that. They want you to know that, because they don't want you to take them for granted. They're doing this because it is a defense mechanism, and they are afraid. They can't just be real. They can't just go about things in a healthy manner. They are deathly afraid. A lot of narcissists are afraid. They're not willing to take risks. When it comes to relationships, they have to play all these fucking games. And some narcissists are worse than others. Some narcissists just want to use you, to death. And some narcissists actually probably do want to be with you, and they're gonna play hella games. You know? They're gonna play hella games. Maybe it could go on for years. So, in my opinion, what I think about all this is, don't deal with these people. You want somebody healthy. You want somebody that's going to be upfront. You want somebody you can build with. Not somebody who's hot and cold. Not somebody who is unsure of themselves. You just don't want to deal with a person like that until maybe they are sure of themselves. And chances are a narcissist is never going to be sure of themselves unless they get some serious counseling and therapy. So, and even then, it's going to take them a lot of time. So all in all, you don't want to deal with a narcissist. You don't. Who cares, you know? Who cares why they ghosted you and didn't block you? Fuck them. Continue on with your life and get better. That's all I got to say about that. So I'm going to end this video here, guys. I will be back with another video, the second video of the day. So I'll get to that now. I'll be back.